Uh-oh. Uh-oh, chat. Uh-oh, chat. Is this the season where we start? Are we about to start, chat? Yeah.
Black 14! Black 14! Set! Blue 22! Hut! Red 18! White 53! Hut! Black 88!
Damn.
Black 18! Red 54! Blue 85! Let's go! Hut! Set! 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 Hut! Get set! Hut! Ready? Hut!
Yes.
Here we go! Ready! Set! Set! Ready! Set! 180! Set! Hut! Here we go! Set! Hut! Set! Hut! Red 29! Set!
QB1, chat. We QB1 finally. Shit. Shit. Said I just downloaded fucking Google on my phone just to get the answers for the questions. I ain't about to keep. Goddamn.
Let's go. Set. Fight. Set. Say hunt. Blue side E. Hunt.
Damn, dude.
White 29. Black 14. Blue 22. Get ready. Say hunt. Set. Set. Red 18. Hunt. White 53. Hunt. Black 88.
Damn.
Black 18. Hunt. Red 54.
Coach not gonna be happy with that. Mm, I'm starving. I'm not gonna lie to y'all.
Wants to adjust the pattern. Williams will pass. Oh, he drops the football. He had it right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Gonna swing it on second down. He'll pull it down and run. How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself? Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. Under fire. He's got it down the left side. He found
That's a
plenty
good
of
play.
room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line.
I like that.
I'm a huge fan of
I like that.
offensive aggressiveness to start a football game. I think the defense is getting settled in. They play up a little bit. They play a little bit more aggressive. They got more emotion, and the offense takes advantage. Nice big play over the top.
We're gonna drop back to
Stay
back
aggressive
episodes.
Coming out on first down with the play fake.
No.
Grabbed
Oh.
over the middle. It's Ross. Guys, let's talk for a minute about Ohio State. They lose in the semis last year. Any potential for a hangover this season?
I don't think so, and I think they obviously didn't finish last season the way they wanted to, but having the success they had, David, that opened the eyes to a lot of portal players around the country. They wanted to come here knowing they could build on that and take the next step.
And sometimes it takes those steps, Jesse. Like, you've got to crawl before you walk. And this team, they tasted it. They know what it feels like. They know what it's like to be in the playoffs, and they want more. And they get to take some anger out and some hard feelings out today to start this season.
Oh, the sweet juke gets him free. That will be enough to move the chains and give them a first down in the red zone at the 14. The Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He might want another play. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal.
And that's why play action is going to be big in this game. You saw how it just frees the second level of that defense just for a second and allowed the tight end to work himself vertically down the field. But how about this guy after the catch, right? So hard to bring down. What a weapon.
And he's brought down at the line of scrimmage, and the ball will stay at the 2. Got stopped on first down. They'll try it again from the 2. Williams looking for a man. Touchdown, Buckeyes! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board. They draw
Yes,
first
sir.
down, and that is exactly what you want to open the season with a drive like that.
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10, 15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown. Everything working perfectly. They look like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Looking to throw on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Thompson. Let's talk just for a second about Ohio State. The portal can work wonders if you have specific holes to fill. Breathe a little new life and energy into the program. David, these guys went in there, got a nice little haul that really could set them up for success this season.
They did, and they didn't go bonkers and go crazy, Jesse. I like how they just saw a couple guys that they thought fit their system, fit their culture, and now they're bringing them in so they can rise the tide of this team.
Yeah, this feels like a curated roster, right? They only had a few holes.
Oh, he's got some space. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Fires to the middle. He's got an open man. Touchdown, Ohio State. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
Yes, Lord.
And now this offense building that lead. It's still the first half, but I'll tell you what, shown some glimpses of why they can become a really, really good offense. Listen, you go into halftime, more of the same, right? Continue to do what you're doing. Take care of the football.
Yes, Lord.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. The offense changing the play. Williams will pass. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Wants to go up top. And he's got his man on the sideline. He'll come up a little short of the first down.
QB, excellent location on that throw. Out route against man coverage, you cannot miss. If you throw that behind, that might be a pick 6. So nice job by the quarterback with his accuracy.
Shotgun snap on third down. The throw to the outside is complete. Really nice job to get it past the sticks. Pick up the first down at the 30. New set of downs after the completion. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Here comes the heat. Wide open downfield. He's loose down the middle. At the 20. Touchdown, Buckeye.
That was crazy. It's crazy, Cal.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Everything's been working so far. They've had it 3 times,
We gonna have to
reached the
cut
end
that
zone on each occasion,
because
and now
we
they're
literally
back to
just
work.
did work and then we got.
Unloads to the wideout.
Oh, that was crazy.
Just a hair too much on it from this big-arm sophomore quarterback. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Quarterback may change this route. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. It's incomplete, and this ought to be a boost of confidence for this defense.
Okay, let's see what we could do.
Williams looking for a man. Lets it fly. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass?
Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to get it going on the ground so far in this game. Now they're trying through the air, but give this defense credit. They've got a really good game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side of the...
He wants to take the top off. Makes the grab inside the 30. He is feeling it. A huge play.
That was
Almost
a
took
good
it to
play.
the house, but they got him at the 24. One of the great programs in the history of the sport, sort of built on the running game, but these days, Ohio State defined by explosive pass plays.
Yeah, and you can call yourself whatever you want. A lot of people claim different things like wide receiver.
That was a good
but
play.
when you look at Ohio State, the past several years, going back 10 years probably, you could pick so many big names of guys who have been superstars, not only at the college level, but also at the NFL level.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Yeah, and this defense hadn't had a lot of success. This offense has been doing what it wants at will. Finally getting to the QB, finally getting some pressure, finally getting a big hit on him. That'll pay some dividends down the road.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Let's see what they've dialed up on 3rd and long from the 22. Quarterback making checks. Wants to keep it in the air. Here's a heat. On the run, fires downfield. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. They'll start this drive and snap it from the 40. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Fires to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. The Buckeyes come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. They're going to run it. On his feet at the 40. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And with that,
okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this, in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time. Offensively, the defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Just inside the 35, 1st and 10 from the 34. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Catch in the middle, it's Ross. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
A lot of smiles right now on this offense. They've got a big lead. They're just having fun out there. They're still throwing the football. These receivers are still getting open. Pass protection is still great. This quarterback's thinking to himself, man, I'm going to be padding my stats here in the second half of this game because everything we're dialing up is working.
And the Buckeyes trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Might be calling a hot route. Williams will pass. Looking for the score. And it's a touchdown, but hold on just a second. We'll have to see what the flag's about.
Of course. Of course.
So that penalty will wipe away some strong red zone execution and take the score off the board. 2nd down coming up. Back to pass. Throws toward the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back. They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the 1st down on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Blasted as he lets it go. Oh, what a play. It's intercepted. They get him on the ground after the turnover, but there is a flag on the field, and we'll see if that will be a reprieve for this offense. This offense needs all the help they can get today, and that pass interference penalty is a much-appreciated lifeline. The Buckeyes are on the move. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. He's got it on the run. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Out of the gun to give to the back. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
This is an offense that prides himself on being physical, so you need 1 yard. Just hand it off to your back and let him go to work.
Williams looking for a man. The sweet feet buy a little time. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Pressure coming. Touchdown Buckeyes! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And add it on again. This offense has done whatever they want, however they want, and this lead has ballooned. When you start a season off, you want to build momentum. You want to defeat an opponent.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Looking to fire. The short hands. It's Ross. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. Quarterback making adjustments. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on 3rd. A strike downfield. And they'll pick up the 1st down and mark it at the 47.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence.
He's loose. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play
This offense has shown you it doesn't take a lot of time for them to generate explosive plays through the air. Big completion on the previous play. They take another shot and hit it, and they have completely flipped the field.
A first down run on the doorstep. And they get nothing. The ball remains at the 2-yard line. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Go straight ahead. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Ohio State.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
The old
Oh,
coaching
they put me
cliche,
back
go
in.
1-0 every week. And for the first week, they get it done.
Great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season. But 1-0, that's where you want it to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to like what you've just seen. First game of the year, there was tremendous effort on the field. Guys flying around, flying to the football.
All right, chat. I'm gonna catch y'all in a minute, man. Thank y'all for rocking out with me for this long. We'll see y'all in the next video. Till then, peace out.